What's up, everybody? Kenny Lamons here with Medicare Millennials, the YouTube channel for Medicare agents. So today I wanted to go over something that I think is really important to consider if you are looking into getting into the insurance industry, and of course the Medicare industry specifically, but insurance in general. Okay, so are there certain personality characteristics and traits that you need to possess in order to have success in the insurance business? I would argue there are a couple that you must have. And if you don't have these and you have no interest in learning these personality traits, maybe this isn't the best business for you. The other two are very important, but they're also very learnable, okay? So you can develop these over time. So let's jump right in. It's going to be a quick, straight to the point video. So look, I jumped into insurance. I was recruited into it. I was just looking for a sales job. I had no idea how or what type of job it would be or what personality traits I needed, and I've learned these over time. And I do think that they're very important now that I've narrowed down the top four that I believe are the most important traits for anybody in the insurance business. So number one is grit. Okay, so grit, if you don't know what that is, some synonyms for that are persistence, endurance, fortitude. Okay, so the way that I apply grit to the insurance industry is this is the long game. We're in it for renewals. We're in it to build maybe an agency. We're in it to get rich slowly. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. And there's going to be a lot of trials and tribulations. Things are frequently changing in the insurance industry. Some leads work one day and then they don't work the next. Certain products exit and enter the market. Entire markets in the insurance industry shift, such as what happened when Obamacare was rolled out during the Obama administration. And there's a large learning curve, and it's not linear, okay? It's gonna go up and go down. So regardless of how prepared you think you are and how successful you think you're gonna be from day one, and I pray that you are gonna need a personality that is gritty. Somebody who is willing to grind it out, willing to be persistent and endure through the difficult times, and to have a lot of fortitude. If you're somebody that gets tired of things really easily, or you give up on it and move on to something that's a little bit easier, grass is greener on the other side, you're really gonna struggle finding success in the insurance industry. So my number one personality trait for an insurance agent is grit. Number two, and a lot of people would put this at number one, okay? But number two, maybe 1A, 1B, is coachability. So synonyms for that: open-minded, teachable, and adaptable. Okay, you got to be coachable in the insurance business. Far too often, people say, hey, I've had success in XYZ type of sales, or, I've managed people for a long time, so I've got the skills that I need to be great. I've worked in the health insurance industry, so I already understand Medicare. You can't come in with that kind of mindset. You've got to come in as a blank slate, because your job is not to create the wheel or reinvent it. It is to take a duplicatable system that is already proven, and sure, you may improve upon it, okay? I mean, there's always trailblazers. But when you're getting into the insurance business, you don't want to reinvent the wheel. So you've got to be coachable. Forget everything you think you know about insurance, okay? This is especially true when it comes to healthcare for Medicare agents. And just be adaptable and coachable to the system that you've bought into and to the mentors or the organization that you're plugging into, okay? And listen to people and be able to let go of any of your, your whatever you thought you came in, these pre-existing thoughts that you had about the industry and what you were going to do. You've got to go in coachable, ready to let go of those and just to learn going forward. The third, and again, so number 3 and number 4, I believe, are as crucial because you're going to develop these. But if you have them already, you're uniquely fit to be a great insurance producer. So that's number 3 is personability. Okay, so you like to listen to people. You love talking to people, but not just talking. You like to listen and hear stories about people and get to know people. You're a smooth talker. Okay, so when you're booking appointments or you're meeting somebody or you're trying to close a deal, you just are really good with your words, and you're able to articulate an idea, a product, or a concept very well to people. If you possess this, you like to listen to people and be around people and you're very good at articulating ideas, you're going to naturally excel. I would call that talent in the insurance world. And you just need to be a people person in general, because I am a people person, but even I, after a long day of booking appointments or working with new agents, you're just bombarded with questions, constantly talking to people. It wears you out, mentally fatigued. So if you don't like being around people to begin with, you're not that personable, this might not be the business for you, okay? It might not be the ticket, so to speak. And then the final one, number 4, and this can definitely be developed, but some people are just never able to get it. And if you don't get it, this number 4 personality trait, you're never going to find the success that you desire in the insurance world. And that's assertiveness, okay? So a couple other ways to put that is candor, confidence, the ability to close, the assertiveness to close the deal. Countless agents get into this business to help people. And by all means, it is a great business to be able to help people in, especially in the Medicare space, but all insurance for that matter. However, you can help somebody until you're blue in the face. But if you don't have the confidence in the assertiveness to close the deal and be insistent that your presentation and what you're offering them is the very best solution that they can find, and you're willing to ask for that business, not willing to ask for that business assertively, it's all going to be for naught. So you're going to find yourself running around giving out a lot of free advice and chasing your tail around. You've got to either be a naturally assertive person and naturally confident, or you've got to come in knowing that you're going to have to learn and coach, be coachable, and develop the skill of being confident and assertive every time that you're presenting an insurance product. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. If y'all think there's a personality trait that I didn't list here that is super crucial to finding success in the insurance space, please drop a comment below. And if you have any questions about those 4 personality traits I put, you know where to find me.